Okay, we're live. Uh, okay, we're live. Sorry, let me go back to. Okay, yeah. So, welcome to this module where we're going to be learning about market structure, right? So, I will be teaching you how to understand the market structure and market cycle. Okay, this is going to be a very, very exciting episode, and it's more like the beginning of your journey into trading cryptocurrency profitably. All right. So, stay with me as I guide you through it. All right. So, market cycle and market structure. No, now when we talk about markets, the crypto market, this is exactly how the crypto market is. Okay, when you open your trading view and then you look at all of those red and green lines, like they constitute what the market is. So most of the people say how markets now, market they dump or market they dip. They are all part of the market structure. Okay, so the market, having a good understanding about the market structure is what is going to help you to be able to instantaneously respond to that kind of question. So somebody asks you how is the market now, even if you don't carry any tool to conduct your analysis as an expert technical analyst, you should be able to just look at the market and say, okay, the market is at this particular stage and the market is at this, like it should be so. But that's what is expected to you. Okay, and then what is going to help you to be able to do this kind of things is a good knowledge of what of market structure. Okay, and that is exactly what you're going to be learning in this particular module. Okay, so like I said, this is what market structure is. Just go on your chart. Any particular pair you have, any particular cryptocurrency pair you pick, it's the market structure is almost similar. Okay, the crypto market is kind of correlated. So if you look at it, the chart on BTC is going to be very similar to the chart on Ethereum. On a lot of them, rather, they all have similar charts, right? So let's proceed into what we have for you guys today. So what is market structure? Okay, market structure refers to the various stages of the market that can be physically observed on the chart. Okay, if you look at when I was showing you the market structure, sorry, when I was showing you the market structure, the market, I say, yeah, I know some of you don't look at it and be like, they won't be able to make meaning from this particular chart, simply because you don't have any idea of market structure, right? But then as you progress in this particular course, you begin to make meaning of this particular chart or this kind of chart. You're going to begin to understand that this particular chart is made up of different stages. As someone is looking at it and think, this chart is not just random, it's just not just going up and down. No, it's not just going up and down. Okay, there are stages in this market that after this training, your eyes are going to be open to start seeing them. Okay, so that's what I mean by my market structure, the various stages that can be physically observed on the chart. Okay, you can see those charts, or you can see it here. It's when you look at it, you can see that these are some of the labelings. I know some of you might look at it and then you might not still be able to get meanings from this particular chart now. But after this training, like I said, you're going to begin to make meaning out of some of these structures. Okay, so no cause for alarm, no rush. You're just going to get it as you enjoy this video, right? So what is market cycle now? Market cycle is a concept that describes the continuous rotation of the markets from one stage to another. Remember, I said market structure comprises of the stages of the market, right? So market cycle is a concept that describes the continuous rotation. So after stage, like a market cycle has market structure has like 5 stages. After stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, the market comes back to stage 1 again. Like that is how the market continues to go till eternity. Okay, that's exactly remember what by market cycle, the continuous rotation of the market. Okay, so the market continues going, or that's why it's anything go up will surely come. Anything go up, the market always keep on going like that. It's a continuous process. So it always go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So all of those things constitute what we call the market structure and the market cycle. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, you can see it here now. So this is just like a pictorial or a colorful illustration of market psychology and market cycle, right? So you can I want you to just look at something. Look at this chart now. Look at the tip. That is the beginning of this graph. It's covered that the tip is somewhat red. After red, we have ash, then blue, then green, then kind of lemon green, then we have yellow. Then you can see that the moment after the yellow, we began to come into red again. And look at the market actually started from what? From red. Are you seeing it? So just as the market is started from red, went up, came down, and then it has entered the red phase, you can see that we have even gotten to the blue stage. So what is trying to tell that the market is about what after it continues. Okay, it's a continuous process, it's a cycle. So just as the market has gone up, come down, it's already consolidating now, it's going up again, it's forming another cycle again, and it's going to repeat the same thing that has happened over and over again. So that's how the market is going to keep on progressing. So don't just say that because of the market is dumping, not just say the market is going to zero. No, the market is actually respecting the concept of market cycle. That's why there are people that they are not scared. When the market is dumping, they are not scared because they know what is happening. They are, a lot of people, when they see BTC dumping, they'll be like, BTC now scam. The time don't come now. She don't crash. It's not crashing. It's just obeying the rule of market structure. Okay. So this knowledge now, this knowledge I'm giving you now is going to help you become better informed on how you can be an effective trader. Okay, so let's look at a case study of a mosquito life cycle. Okay, pardon me for this illustration, but then I really want to make the lesson engaging and fun. Okay, so if you look at the life cycle of a mosquito, we have 4 stages. Okay, we have the adult, the eggs, the larva, and the pupa. Now, as an individual now, or say as a biology student now, you're gonna agree with me that because of you know these stages very, very well, you will be able to, if somebody asks you, okay, someone brings a larva to you now, I want to teach you how the knowledge of a market structure can help you become a better trader. Now, let's assume that you know the structure of, you know the life cycle of a mosquito, right? And then somebody brings a larva with you and say, please, after this stage, what happens next? Maybe somebody wants you to predict and say, if you predict it, they'll give you money. Trust me, somebody that knows about the market cycle of a mosquito is never going to fail that question, because if the person fails, they're supposed to flog him. Because after the larva, because of how you have a solid knowledge in the market cycle of a mosquito, you would effortlessly say that the pupa is the next stage. Why? Because you have knowledge of the market cycle. You have knowledge of the different stages of the market cycle. But now somebody that does not really know about this market cycle now would end up saying that after the larva, maybe it's after the larva and an adult mosquito you go see, and that person will fail it. Not because of the adult does not come after the larva, but he missed a particular stage. And that is where a lot of people get it wrong. Bitcoin will go to 100. Yes, Bitcoin is going to get to $100,000. But before that, there are certain stages it must pass through first. So in as much as we're saying from larva, the mosquito can get to adults, if you meet that particular stage as a trader, you're not going to be profitable, because the market rewards you per time at that particular moment you're taking the decision, right? So you have knowledge of this market cycle, so it can help you to make a better informed decision. So as an individual, if we say the market has 5 structures now, and then you identify that, okay, the market is at structure 1, at phase 1, it's not going to be hard because of you have a solid knowledge of the market structure. It won't be hard for you to know what is going to happen next, because the idea of the market is you only profit when you can react accurately to what's going to happen next in the market. You're not predicting, but you're reacting based on the information you know. So if you have an idea of some of the characteristics of stage 1 of the life cycle of a mosquito, okay, that is the stage where the things that is egg format, there's no, okay, after this particular stage, like because of how grounded you are in stage 1, you can know what's going to happen in the next stage. But if you don't have so much knowledge, you'll be just lost. So the same thing happening in the crypto market. I'm trying to use this illustration now to explain it so that you guys can understand it better, right? So let's go into the crypto market now. Stages of the market structure. Okay, we have 4 stages of the crypto markets. We have different stages. We have, I think some people can say it's up to 7 stages. Okay, but then I just collapsed everything into 4 stages. Okay, we have the accumulation, the advancing, that's the uptrend, you have the distribution, and then we have the decline, which is the downtrend, right? So let's proceed. You can see it now. The first stage is what? Accumulation, stage 1. That is the stage where the market begins what? Its formation, right? It's a stage that's characterized by what? By a range or a consolidation. A ranging market. You can see that there's no any massive price movement. Yes, the price is moving up. Remember, we said the crypto market is moving up and down. The crypto market is never static. It's moving up and down, up and down, up and down. But the price volatility is not massive enough for you to see any visible or any significant move. Yeah, that's the best word. There's not any significant move in price action. The market is just moving within a tight. They call it a ranging. The market is ranging. You know what a range is? Just doing small. You can see it perfectly illustrated there. Although this is like a book illustration, but then I believe you're going to get the concept from here. So the market is accumulating. Okay, this is the first stage of the market. Now there are different emotional concepts or psychological factors that play out here. And when we come to market psychology, I'm going to explain those ones to you. Okay, but then just focus on the market cycle. Okay. So in situations where as a trader now, because of that this, just looking at this chart now, you're going to agree with me that the accumulation is the best place to buy. Yes, if you want to buy a crypto asset, right, accumulation is the best place to buy, because after an accumulation, what happens? There's going to be a significant push in the market price. Okay, that is how beautiful it is to know your market structure. Familiarize yourself with your market structure, so you should be able to know what is going to happen next in the market. So anybody that buys that accumulation now is guaranteed of making massive money when the market begins to move, because of what? There's going to be a massive movement in price action. Okay, so yeah, now sorry, I was looking at my book. Okay, so now after the accumulation, what happens next? There's going to be the market would enter into an advancing stage, on an uptrend. Now this is the stage where people use market they pump. This is what we call the bull season. The market is pumping and everybody's happy, everybody's excited. So when we get to emotion, the psychology, the market psychology part, you're going to enjoy. You're going to get used to some of the psychological component that's coming to play when at each of these stages of the market. The advanced stage is the stage that is characterized by what? By an uptrend. And of course, later in the video, we're going to learn about uptrend, which is the formation of higher highs and higher lows. Okay, the market is advanced, is progressive. You can see the market is progressing upward. People are making money. This way people FOMO, fear of missing out. Before people jump in and go and buy. Market cryptocurrency is sweet, cryptocurrency is big. Everybody's excited because the market is going up. They are making money. Okay, now the moment the market begins to go up, what happens next? It gets to a point where there's another stage. That's the word. Let's go to this next stage. Now, this is what the distribution. That's stage 3, distribution. Remember, after the accumulation, we have the uptrend, then we have the distribution. This is the point of weakness that the market has pumped, and then it will not get tired and start ranging again. Look at now. We have two types of range. We have the first range, which is the accumulation. Now look at the second range. Now the second range is happening at the top because of the distribution. The market is getting tired. It's a sign of weakness. But because of people do not really have an idea of this market structure, but they will go and be buying at this distribution because of why they saw the market was pumping. That's why they say buy the dip, don't go and sell the top. But people go and buy the top, they go and buy the distribution because they're excited. They tell them, go and buy this coin, go and buy this coin. They pump, and then you go and buy at the top. And look at what happened next. The moment you're buying at the distribution, the market will dump on you. But a lot of people will not know. A lot of people will not know this. But then having this idea of market structure now is going to help you prevent some of these irrational decisions. Even no matter how the market is pumping, you're not going to be cajoled to buy. You're not going to be pressured or manipulated to buy because you know what's going to happen next. But someone that's not informed would end up going to buy the distribution because the market was previously pumping and he thought this is going to pump forever. You know, when the market is pumping, everybody thinks the market is going to pump forever. It's never going to dump. That's just the situation. When BTC was going to $69,000, nobody ever knew that Bitcoin would come back to 20K. Although people who know about market structure knew about it, but the common man did not know. He was just go and buy. The people that bought Bitcoin at $69,000 and their market is in deep shit today. What happened? Because they didn't know about market structure. Okay, so after the distribution, what happened? You can see the distribution and the accumulation are all ranging markets, just that their position is what is different. All right. So after the distribution, you can see what happened next, right? The market collapsed, a decline, which is what? A downtrend. Okay. So you can see how. So if you're a futures trader now, so for example, now we that trade futures now, this is where you short the market. The moment you discover that the market is at a distribution, that's what you look for. You look for shorting opportunities. Don't worry, along the way, you're going to learn what you should learn what future trading. You know, future trading, we make money when the market is either advancing or declining, right? So since the market is dumping here, you short the market and make money. But somebody that does not really know about this market structure would end up going to buy at that distribution because of he thought the market is going to pump forever. No, it's not going to pump forever. It's going to be what? A retracement, a correction, a decline. That decline is what forms the downtrend. Okay, so this is the fourth stage of the fourth and the final stage, because you can see, like I told you, what the market cycle. So after the decline, what happened? You can see the market began to form the accumulation again. But this time around, we call it the reaccumulation. You know, the first stage was what? Look at it. Look at the first stage now. Okay, look at it. Look at the green box. The green box is repeating itself again. That's after the green box accumulation, we had an uptrend, we had a distribution, a downtrend. Now the market is reaccumulating again. And mind you, I think that the market moves in circle. Okay, so it's going to keep on going like this, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, now let me also give you, and let me also use another illustration to explain what I'm trying to say here. Now imagine you're a singer. Now I don't know how to sing, but I'll just try to. I hope that this illustration makes sense to you guys. So let's say you're singing, and then you're singing. I don't want to sing here. Let me not form my hands here. Okay, but then you're singing. You know, there's where you start singing, and you start on a low tone. You're singing, and then when the energy begins to enter, when you begin to vibe with the song. Maybe you're singing, "Our God is an awesome God." Yes, so yeah, that's every single. But I'm just trying to illustrate something. Okay, then there's a point that your voice begins to go up, because of how you're singing for a relatively long period of time. It will get to a point that your voice is going to be very, very sharp. Woo! And then to get to a point where there will be the voice will be static. It's not going to increase. It's not going to decrease. Maybe you're going to your maximum threshold, your voice threshold. If you're a singer, you relate, but even if you're not a singer, you should be able to relate to this thing. Maybe you're singing on a particular tone and then on a particular key, and then the key goes, you come like the point to come whereby your voice, you cannot, no matter how you want to add the voice, you cannot add again because you've gotten to that point of exhaustion. You're not tired. Okay, so what happens next? Then from that place, you know what the market is, your voice is going to drop. So that's exactly how the market structure works. You start, the market starts, and then the voice goes up. And it's not going to come down there to get to a point where it is neither going up nor coming down. It is just a static. So you can see the market is distributing there. Then after that, what happens? The market will drop. This is a just normal concept that if you open your heart, you're definitely going to understand it. It's not so much difficult like that. Remember, I told you in trading, the simple things that work, but a lot of people want to go for big things, and that is why they end up getting themselves messed up, right? So this is just it: market structure and market cycle. Very simple to understand. So market cycle just says that the market is going to continue going over and over. It's just going to keep on going round and round and round and round and round, right? Then the market structure says that different stages in the market, right? So let's go now. How do you trade using the knowledge of market structure? Okay, it's very simple, right? I'm going to be elaborating on this one as we progress in the course. Number one, have knowledge. Okay, like I said, and what you're getting here is knowledge. Okay, so now you're going to be better informed. If the market is over pumping, you're not going to be among those people that want to go and buy the top, because the moment you buy the top, it means that all this I'm saying is entering your left ear and coming out through your right ear, right? So you're going to be you have that conscious, you have that knowledge. Okay, the moment the market pumps, you're expecting to see what a distribution. After the distribution is what is a decline. So while others are buying, you'll be shorting the market because you know what is going to happen next, thanks to knowledge. Okay, so and understand technical analysis, which is why the essence of this whole course, because it's only when you know how to, it's only when you understand technical analysis that you would be able to interpret the chart. People that don't understand technical analysis, no matter as you know about technical market structure, if you don't know technical analysis, you won't be able to identify the structures on your chart. Okay, so learn how to use your trading tools to mark out your market structures. Okay, so they are on your trading view. There are a variety of tools there. So these tools can help you to mark out your market structure, right? So after that, we now have the invest in trading psychology. Of course, in the next video, you're going to be learning about market psychology, some of the emotional, so that now these emotions, but they help you to know the stage at which the market is, because we are, like I told you, we are all humans. We all react the same way. I'll keep on using the same example. Imagine a lion comes into this. Let's assume we're in this room together now, and then the lion just comes out of nowhere. The first thing that comes to our mind is Japan. Let us run. So because of humans react the same way, fear, greed, and everything like that. So when you learn about market psychology, you'll be able to know, okay, the moment you're feeling a particular way, you know that, okay, this is the stage at which the market is now. So you need to be careful. So while others will allow their emotions to drive them, you'll be what? You'll be wary of your own emotions. You know how to cage your emotions and hold it not and allow it not to, or make it, you know how to hold your emotions so that it doesn't make you to take some irrational decisions. Okay. So this brings us to the end of this section. I trust you got value. Okay, like I said, I'd always recommend that you go and make further research. Okay, and remember, I'm trying to give you guys what just works. I'm trying to filter a lot of noises. I don't want to confuse anybody here. No, I'm just here to show you what works and what does not work. So this is exactly what market structure is, and I believe that you've gotten maximum value for your time. Okay, so see you on the other videos. All right, so bye bye.